Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be a makeup tutorial for Eid look. I actually did not decide to do this makeup tutorial because I'm not that a genius in makeup industry, but I've been loving makeup since Form 1, so I hope everyone just going to support through the whole video and hope you guys going to like the makeup that I'm going to show you guys. So today's makeup is going to be autumn plus sunset inspired makeup. This makeup actually fits very well in outfits such like black, brown, yellow, orange, etc. And I hope you guys stay tuned until the end of the video. Now let's get started with the tutorial. Okay, first, a very cliche tips. Do your skincare routine before do your makeup because we need to take care of our skin. So please do apply maybe your toner or maybe your moisturizer first and then apply your makeup primer. But if you don't, just use your daily sunscreen, and if you really don't have one, just don't use anything. Now moving on to the real makeup part, go and get your foundation. I'm using Mary Kay Code Beige 3 and I use my beauty blender to apply it on my face. You can use any blender, maybe you can use a foundation brush, and for the foundation you can just use anything that fits your skin color. And if you do have dahi janda like me, please be careful with that part because oh my god. Then I applied this UV whitening compact powder by PIXY. It's natural beige coat, and I applied it under my eyes and all over my face because I do have oily skins, and if you do too, you need to apply such compact powder because it helps you reduces oil. Next, the concealing part. I'm using this 4-type foundation as my concealer. It's MENOW brand, and I'm using this pinky shade to cover my dark circles under my eyes and also between my nose bridge and to help the shading actually. Here's another simple tips from me. Do apply your concealer on your eye because I just want to make it look brighter. Like, it should not be darker than my future though. Then take this lighter shade to conceal your eyebrows. Okay, tapi this is very important. Korang kena fokus lah buat part ni sebab selalunya dia akan jadi adegan-adegan pagi raya jadi sinchan. So, be careful. Okay, about the eyebrows, I don't like to draw my eyebrows because the last time I did, I looked like a total sinchan, so I regretted it a lot. And if you guys want to know how bad it looked like, please refer to my old Langkawi pictures and you're going to see that. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to conceal these eyebrows and fill them in with my old mascara, and I'm using my old waterproof Kylie mascara and do some brushes on it using this little cute brush, and we're done. For shading, I'm going to use this brush and this Bahana Mama. Apa yang korang perlu buat, just korang perlu sapukan the shading thingy daripada hujung telinga, atas hujung telinga, go down through all your cheeks sampailah ke hujung mulut, but not really hujung mulut. I did it a little bit wrongly in this video though. For the nose part, go and take your any eyeshadow brush and then take the shading and draw a straight line on your nose bridge. And then make a round shape over here and a little bit between there to make your nose look rounder and smaller. Then take all the concealer, go down to your nose bridge. Now take this luxury powder and go get your face brush and just pull it down from up to down your cheeks. I don't know what this is called. Finally, the not so final step is blending. Make sure you blend everything that you did to your face very well to avoid your face to turn out into a cakey texture. And yeah. Moving on to the eye part, I'm going to wear this Mary Kay eye primer. You don't have to wear if you don't have, but this is important to make your eyeshadow last longer. I'm using this Kylie Kyshadow with the bronze palette, and I'm taking the Jasper coat using my eye shadow brush, the blender one, and I apply it on my eye, like the whole of them. Next, I'm using this SEPHORA Brilliant Makeup Palette, and I'm using this brown coat. It's the light one, not too light, not too dark, and I applied it on the very top of my eyelid, and I spread it out until under my eyebrow. Then I took this darker brown shade and I applied it at the end of my eye until in the middle of it. Then I took this cream shade, I think it's darker than the Jasper one, and I applied it dekat bahagian depan mata so that I could blend all the colors well. Then I used this citrine color from the Kyshadow palette and I applied it dari depan sampailah ke belakang and blend it very well. Then I'm using this glitter. It's actually gold plus orange color. I suggest you guys to use your finger rather than using your brush because it applies very well with your finger, and all you gotta do is just you gotta dab on top of it and then just blink a few times and it will spread out by itself. A little bit tips, use the same shade from the first one and apply it under your eyes so that it could make your eyes look much more nice. Next, I'm using this quartz coat to make some shining majigi thingy between my eyes dekat ujung mata tu. Next, I'm using blusher from Too Faced by NIKKIETUTORIALS. I'm using the code I Will Always Love You and applied it a lot on my cheeks. And also, I'm using the Justify My Love code and just dab on top of my cheeks to make it much more redder. Redder? That's what you call, I guess. Moving on real quick, I'm using this Glow Kit by Anastasia. It's the Gleam palette, and I'm using this Heart Candy coat color, and I applied it on my cheeks using this highlighter brush. This brush helps so much better than using my face brush. And also take the Mimosa coat and applied it on your nose with only your finger. Next, I'm using this crayon eyeliner by Mary Kay, and I drew out a wing from hujung mata sampailah ke naik sikit je. Well, I actually don't know how to draw eyeliners but I tried and it looked good, so I guess you guys should try too. For mascara, I recommend you guys to use this mascara by Mary Kay. I've been using it a lot for my daily basis makeup, and it's waterproof. It lasts long throughout the day. I really recommend it to you guys. For the lipstick, I'm using this PIXY Code Strawberry Milk Satin, and then on top of it I put Mary Kay Bashful You, and I blended them with the Midnight Red Code to make it look much more stronger.
So then, why?
Finally, we're coming to an end. I call this part as the touch-up part. So I'm using this PIXY finishing compact powder, and I just dab all over my face, and then I use this finishing makeup spray by Mary Kay, and I just sprayed it all over my face, and I dried it out by, you know, wiping my hand like that. And our makeup is done! Alright guys, that's all for today's tutorial. I hope you guys like it, and sorry kalau ada some parts yang agak tak clear macam mana nak buat, but I hope you guys boleh learn daripada apa yang korang tengok, and I just hope that this look help everyone pagi raya nanti. And selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri, maaf zahir dan batin. Selamat berpuasa since it's still Ramadan right now. And I wish you guys all the best in your life. See you guys on my next video. Bye bye.